Well, welcome to another session on strategic leadership principles, and today I want to speak to you, why is mentoring so important? Both large and small organizations have found that mentoring is a useful tool that is easily integrated into existing structures. It has been found to be successful in transforming poorly motivated followers into highly motivated, independent thinking participators of transformational change. Mentoring raises the level of success in individuals. And there's an old cartoon showing a businessman with a tattered suit on, and holding a battered briefcase, and his hat is crumpled and his hair is all a mess, and an onlooker whispers to his colleague as they pass by, "There goes a self-made man." Of course, the unspoken observation is that this man failed to be mentored and learn from the experience of others. He never became the success he could have been because he was not mentored. And as I considered this cartoon, I began to realize that unless we act as mentors, by default we produce self-made, self-limiting leaders with a limited worldview. They will be unable to attain the success they could have achieved because they were not empowered to bring about intended real transformational change. See, mentoring encourages and guides people to arrive at their full potential. Mentoring gives the protege an immediate, or puts it immediately on the high performance fast track of leadership. Now, this same thing took place between Elijah and Elisha. In 1 Kings chapter 19 and 2 Kings chapter 2, God revealed to Elijah the great potential that was in young Elisha's life. Elijah came alongside Elisha as his mentor and protector, and together they entered into a mentoring relationship that resulted in Elisha becoming one of God's truly outstanding servants. Not only did Elisha perform twice as many miracles as Elijah, but he also performed more miracles than anyone else in the Bible except for Jesus Christ. Future leaders increase their ability, raise their level of success by gleaning from the knowledge and experience of those who have gone before. Now, mentoring also increases communication of the organization's mission, vision, and values. Now, there's supposed to be a true story of a flight attendant who looked out of the aircraft window and noticed that the right engine was on fire. She called the cockpit and reported this to the pilot, who quickly shut off the right engine. A few minutes later, the plane crashed. What went wrong? The flight attendant and the pilot were facing different directions. The right engine for the flight attendant was the left engine for the pilot. Many organizations have crashed and burned simply because during crisis, because followers have not clearly understood the mission, vision, and value of the organization. Mentoring gives you the opportunity to clearly share the mission, vision, and value to proteges or future leaders of your organization. Mentoring also reduces turnover and increases loyalty of future leaders. Now, we all want to lead and work with people who are committed and loyal. Mentoring does this. Mentoring creates a sense of well-being amongst the protege by sending a very clear message to them that you care about them and that you're concerned about their future empowerment and increased ability to lead the organization. You are willing, therefore, to invest your time and knowledge to keep them constantly moving forward to reach higher levels than they've ever thought possible. The sense of well-being produced by a caring and comfort environment will naturally reduce staff turnover and increase their loyalty to the organization. Mentoring also increases the protege's synergy, productivity, and innovation. Mentoring provides safeguards for the protege to develop their own ideas and to release their natural talents to increase transformational change in the context of the organization's mission. Mentoring also builds a lasting legacy. The ability to produce the Stradivarius violin with its magic sounds was lost forever at the death of Anton Stradivari. Believing that no one could produce the Stradivarius violin as well as he could, he failed to mentor another in his gift. The legacy that he has so painsfully built over a lifetime was lost because he left no one to carry on the work. Mentoring passes on the lifetime investment of a leader's work by instilling into a protege the information and knowledge that comes from years of experience. Mentoring is an extension of your life's work into another generation. And mentoring increases the leader's value to others. There's an old cliche that's really quite ridiculous. It goes, those that can do and those that can't teach. Well, everyone knows you cannot teach someone to do something unless you can do it well yourself. Now, no one can argue that personal experience is not a good teacher. We cannot deny that personal experience can produce pitfalls and hurdles that cause a lot of unnecessary casualties in life. Potential leaders will value and they will hold in high esteem transformational leaders who are willing to share with them their wisdom and personal experience of leadership, so that they do not become the casualties of leadership role. Allowing others to draw upon your knowledge and experience, your value as a leader will rise in the eyes of the members of your organization. They will see you as an indispensable asset that should be treasured and honored, even when you hand the reins of leadership over to your successor. Well, thank you so much for listening. God bless you.